especially if you're ready for some Barnstormer football. It is 1 day, 10 hours, and 40 minutes to be exact before kickoff for the Iowa Barnstormers right back in town. Jackie?
Everyone gets excited when the Iowa Barnstormers are back at Wells Fargo Arena, but we don't always hear about it in February.
Yeah.
So we want to remind everybody, first home game tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Wells Fargo. Yeah, we're not used to having a home game in February. We're not even used to having a home game in March because the arena is so busy with high school sports. And so we found a date in February. We started on the road, got a victory last week, and now home opener tomorrow night. There's still tickets available. We want everybody to come out. We're really pumped about the team that we've got on the field. We got a hard-fought victory on the road, 56-50 at Colorado, and now we're happy to be home against Green Bay and see if we can't get win number 2.
Yeah, as you saw, principal owner of the Barnstormers, Jeff Lamberti, joining us in studio right now. So, but again, it's playing Green Bay, and that's always a good time.
Green Bay has been a rival from the time we were in what was then called AF2, and so our fans get pumped about that. It's a great organization. We expect them going to have a good team on the field. And as one of the owners, it would be nice to blow somebody out. And so last week, 56-50, literally came down to the last play. Our defense stopped them. I'd like a little more breathing room, but
you want to be able to relax a little bit in the last minute or so.
But even we had like 40 fans go to Colorado for that game, and they posted on social media, I hope it's a close game. And I'm like, what? I hope it's a blowout.
Now you're getting honesty from the owner here, folks.
But they had a lot of fun. It was a great game for them, and we're just really excited about this team. And it's we got a bunch of Iowa players this year from Iowa colleges.
Does that make it more special for you?
It does for me. And, they first have to play at this level, and they can. We've got guys from Iowa State, Iowa, Drake, Upper Iowa, Grandview, and they're all playing at this level. And, there's still a dream at this level to go to the next level. We just lost this week our best defensive player who signed a contract with the Canadian Football League.
Oh, really?
So people remember the Kurt Warner story.
Right.
But it's still a dream, and it still happens. They get to showcase their talent. We love that it's local players now. And I remind people, last year in the Super Bowl, Chris Matthews, former Barnstormer, caught over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl. So the dream is still alive. It really hurts to lose your best defensive player. But what a great opportunity for a great kid to move on to the next level.
Well, besides the players, let's talk about other things you can and promise to experience tomorrow night. We're talking high action, fast paced, usually very high scores, and just a lot of fun.
It's just a lot of fun. Yeah. There's always something going on. We say it's more like a party that happens to include a football game.
Right.
And that's why I think we have fans from 8 to 80. It appeals to everybody. And we just want people to come out. If you haven't been to a game or haven't been for a while, come back. We've got a great team, and this is going to be a great product on the field. We're going to win a lot of games. We're going to compete. Our goal ultimately is to win a championship and bring it back to Des Moines. But we've got in our second full year now in the IFL, we think we've got the pieces put together to compete with anybody. And it's just a lot of fun, and it's reasonably priced. Our tickets start at $12.
That's a good deal.
So a family can come out and not break the bank.
Right.
And so we want everybody out tomorrow night. We got some specials. $5 tall boys from the time we open the doors at 6 o'clock to the end of the first quarter. And there's always something going on, always entertainment. We want to win the game, but we want to have fun, because if it's not fun, why do it?
Well, you talk about the fans, and they're such a big part of the experience. And I'm excited this year because I get to do on-field promotions and I get to be out in the audience. And if you haven't been to Wells Fargo in a while, they completely redid the center scoreboards, which included new cameras, equipment, things like that. So when we were limited before by where we could be in the crowd, now we can go anywhere we want. So we can really involve everybody in the game.
And that new Jumbotron is as nice as you're going to find in any arena in America. I mean, we're really blessed to have that arena to play in, because it's beautiful. They do a great job, and it just makes it more fun. And there's not a sport in America more interactive than indoor football. I mean, besides the fact that you're very close to the action, you get to high-five the players during the game. After the game, all the players come back on the field, and all the fans are invited to go on the field, get autographs. Tell me a sport that has that kind of interaction with the fans. And it's just an experience, particularly for the kids, that they don't get in other sports. And they can hang out on the field. They all have their footballs they're throwing, they're getting autographs. And it's just a unique aspect of indoor football that just makes it really fun.
So you have a chance to get a one-on-one with the star you just got done watching play.
Absolutely. You can meet any of our players. They hang out as long as there's fans wanting to talk to them. And that's why they like coming to Des Moines too. It's just a lot of fun. They know the fans love the Barnstormers, and that makes it kind of just a two-way street. I mean, they just have a lot of fun being here.
And the fans have been there for the Barnstormers since this indoor type football was created years ago. The tradition continues.
For us, it's more about the tradition than like the league we're playing in, who we're playing. It's about the history and tradition, going back to the Kurt Warner days in the mid-'90s, and we just want to continue that, and we want to win. That makes me a lot happier.
Okay, first we want to win.
We want to win. We want to win, and we want to have fun. That's really what it's about.
Yep. Can't wait. Friday night. Don't forget, folks, we know it's February still, but the Iowa Barnstormers, they're in town, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you stay tuned. Go to their website because they have a lot of theme nights, specials going on, and it really is just a party in there. So if you're looking for high action, energetic, and a great time, this is the place to be tomorrow night.
In case you're wondering, 1 hour, or 1 day, 10 hours, 34 minutes right now because the countdown clock. In case you want to get a current countdown, go to the Barnstormers website.
Still time to get tickets.
They have it.
Call our office, 633-2255.
Wonderful.
All
Jeff,
right.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good to see you, man.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
Appreciate it.
All right.